Spoiler, got myself a lilt.
Hello my lovely, you look gorgeous today. So, it's my day off. I thought I'd pop out to B&M. Now, if you're like me, B&M's probably the only place you've been in the past 12 months or so. So it's kind of become the only place that I think to go for anything. Hair dye, toiletries, food. I need a new mop. All of the things. So I'm gonna head out to B&M, but I thought I'd take you with me on a little jolly because the place changes. I've never known it be the same thing in B&M twice. So I thought I'd take you along with the journey. We'd go and see what cute things they have and kind of what I pick up. So I feel like I'm rocking quite a grown-up vibe. Being a girl who normally lives in a tracksuit or leggings. Feeling quite adult today. Who is she? I mean, yeah, look. Just actually look like a person who knows how to leave the house. I don't. I have no idea how to leave the house. This is not something I do. But looking like an actual person who's part of society. They'll never know. Forgot my bags. So just for a bit of context, I need 3 things. I need Tampax, mayonnaise, and a new mop. Before I've done anything, we all know how this is gonna go down, right? We all know I'm not gonna get just those things. That's not how B&M works. B&M will tell me what I need when I get in there. So drop in the comments how many things you think I'm gonna get. What am I gonna spend? Is this gonna be horrific? Even I don't mean it to be. Even it's not just me. Please tell me it's not just me. This isn't how B&M works. It's down to B&M what I spend when, what I buy and what I come home with. I'm just a complete passenger here. Nothing to do with me at all. I'm curious to know if everybody has the same first style in B&M. So for me, it's tins, new stuff, coffees and teas. Is that does everyone's B&M look the same? I never wondered about that before. Is that a thing? Are they all laid out the same? Does anybody know? This is all very new. Oh my god, no way. Okay. I mean, we can tell what they're supposed to look like. Clever, clever B&M. It's brand new to my B&M of recent, having a chilled section. And as a mum, I come in here after school most days or if I'm not working, so to have food for dinner, I'm here for it. Does anybody wonder where in the world these cereals seem to exist outside of B&M? Has anyone ever seen these in Tesco's? I don't think we've tried those. Oh lordy. Bottom shelf. Cool cereal here. I'm going to go mad for all of this. Lemon Fanta. Oh, they've got lilt. Place have the drinks that no one else seems to sell for me. Do I go? I'm going to have to go a lilt. Does this remind anyone else of the 80s? I know they still sell it now, but it just feels like a complete 80s beverage to me. It's like one of my favourite things to drink. Does it just remind me of 80s alcopops? Maybe that's what it is. nevertheless, going in my basket. What was I just saying about retro alcohol beverages? Look! Pink hooch, hula hooch, and classic hooch. Do I try one? Passion fruit and mango. Okay, I feel like this is going to be the closest to actual, like, raspberry lemonade, pink lemonade. Let's try that. I keep debating re-dyeing my hair, but it doesn't seem to be the colour I was looking for. Like a reddy ginger, warm brown. I don't think I'm ready to go that red yet. I think we're limited here. To go elsewhere and look, never mind. I will find something with a C on one day for Cole. Love that, that's hilarious. That's Bathhouse. Do you have one of these in your house? Might help the boys aim better. Toilet night light. Might get one and see if they notice. Really love the bed linen in here. I think it's contemporary. I think it's a really nice price. One thing I noticed, they don't ever do Super King, like ever. I've never seen a Super King in here anytime. That is gorgeous. I like this vintage deco, like so cute, and it feels beautiful. It's so noisy in here today, but I've never seen a Super King. Have you guys only seen Super King? Maybe it's my B&M, I don't know. Is it just the size of my B&M? If you've seen Super King, will you let me know? Because I mean, stuff's gorgeous, but I have a Super King bed, so it means that it writes me out completely. So as much as I'm looking at all this gorgeous stuff, I can't have it. That is such an awesome price. Bed linen can be really pricey. So a 2-pack reversible duvet cover and 4 pillowcases for $25. Really love that. And they do it in quite a nice range, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different styles. That's awesome. Good job, B&M. And obviously the matching pillows too. I love these little round guys. They're lush. Haha, we have found what we were looking for. Aha, found them. There we go. I want to pay more in the range for this. That will do. Thanks, B&M. I love that everything matches here now. Look, so that bucket matches your dish brushes, your scrubbing brush. Like it all has the same vibe. If you were starting out at home from scratch, you would have so much fun rekitting your house now, honestly. Have no need for this. Want it anyway. So cute. Ah, my kryptonite. Candles and wax melts. So they all smell like a spa. All of them smell like proper going into a lovely spa for the day. Every single one, which is lovely, really lovely, but I don't want my kitchen to smell like it, if I'm honest. What is your favourite candle go-to smell? I normally like quite fresh things. If I remember, I didn't like that. Quite limey, if I remember. And I feel like I can't, they haven't got a K, like I can't get this candle. What am I going to do? I want this candle, but I can't just get like... Can I? That doesn't work. Cute, I think. Oh man! Adorable. I'd like to know where this aisle was 6 weeks ago when I was running around every open shop during a pandemic to try and find stuff to sort Cole's wardrobe out. Boxed off. Too late. Honestly, I spent 2 weeks trying to find humongous storage boxes like these. Could I find any? I actually went to Dunelm, had to take them and go, these aren't big enough, and hand them back. I mean, look at these are huge. And also, like, the colours are lovely, look. Greys, soft blushes, greens. Yes, B&M. There's even more at the end. The aisle none of us knew we needed until we knew we needed it, for sure. Again, have no need for it. Still want one. To be the adult that had the space in their home. Well, to be fair, I think I'd feel like a sim. That's what Sims have. I mean, I love the idea. It could never be me, but let's pretend, shall we? Yeah, spent more than there than I thought I was going to. Spoiler, got myself a little. Why? There are things I've just bought that I had no desire to buy, no intention of buying, wasn't on my radar, and yet somehow I own them now. They're in the back of the car. I got them all. I will show you when I get back, when I get home. And also, I've got the mayonnaise. Let's get on to what I bought. Didn't need, didn't think I need, but apparently needed enough to purchase. Some new slippers, £5. Cute little fluffy jobs. I have slippers, I mean everybody has slippers. I'm gonna be real for a moment. They smell and I love them dearly, and they've seen me. They've been the only footwear I've worn during lockdown. I think it's time to let them go. They are super comfy, I wear them all day at work. I absolutely love them, but they're starting to stink. These are an appropriate backup. They look cute, and if I accidentally, as I have done in the past, leave the house, I don't think I'll get clocked particularly wearing these. I think I might get away with it. So that was my first purchase. Second of all, candles. I love a candle. I don't normally rate B&M candles. I don't think the fragrance is strong enough, and I think they burn a little bit quick, but I bought this big linen one here. This was £3.99. Smells subtle. Now I like quite a strong perfume. And then I thought I would try this, which is one of their very Joe Maloney kind, which is a sweet almond and macaroon. I think it's meant to be macaron, but we'll let that slide. We're just being a bit bougie. £2. Smells nice, quite sweet. So we'll give them a go and see how they burn, give them a little test. More things I didn't need, like Good Settle Vanilla and Amberwood Reed Diffuser. Now, I've never really rated Reed Diffusers, and I had a Rituals one last month that I got in my Jama box, I think it was, and I loved it. Now, they're quite expensive, so I assume that's why the smell was amazing. I'm gonna give this a try. I mean, it's really pretty. Like, it's really pretty. It's real pretty. Like, it's cute and it's quite aesthetic. So we're gonna give this a go and see how this looks and smells. It's a nice gift for a £5 though, like, it's really pretty. Yet again, going into the category of ridiculous things I didn't need, and yet I saw them and went, I must own this. Cute little geo string light, like £6. Thought they'd go on the back of my wall in my office. I have no need for this purchase, like not one bit. But I do really appreciate, and I'll talk about this in a bit, the branding in B&M right now. So this is all from the blush range, and I'm just someone who's very drawn to an aesthetic. So I think I probably bought that because it went with that, which it doesn't, and I know it doesn't, but that's the fantasy that I'm living in, and that's where I'm at right now. One thing I was really impressed with in the home art was the theming and styling. Now, I've done a lot of footage, so you'll see this like back in the video, but the Art Deco stuff, the blush stuff, the Aztec stuff, B&M have really got their home styling down, from the bedrooms to the office to bathrooms to kitchens. They have got, whoever is in their buying department, whoever is in their style department, just chef's kiss to you, because it makes, if you don't want to go into B&M and want to empty your room and start from scratch, then frankly your house will be too nice to begin with. Most people go, oh, it's almost turning into like IKEA for me in terms of like, I can see that in my house. Okay, and that's clearly where they want you to go with it. It's so smart. But because the stuff is so affordable, you do kind of go, oh, I'll just buy it, because it's not thousands of pounds. For a few £100, you can completely revamp a whole room from furniture to accessories. It's just glorious, and I'm really there for it. So B&M, good job. Food and drink. I have no idea what I purchased. And in fact, not only do I have no idea what I purchased, I bought its no idea counterpart, and I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I love Oreos. And the kids love Oreos. And I believe this is a biscuit cake mix to make a giant Oreo. So if that's the case, we're gonna give that a go and make a video of that. It might just be a hideous mess. I'm not a baker, those you know me, I don't bake well, it's not my jam. So the fact I've procured a bag of Oreo powder speaks even less to the logic of this situation. I think I may have just bought Oreo cookie crumbs, but there's an instruction on the back that's a whole, look, pour a fluid, mix. So whether this makes, you have to kind of hydrate it to make a compressed, I don't know. Google is gonna be my friend here. I saw it and I was like, ah, these are the things that I buy. I don't mean to, I didn't need to, I have no need for it in the food and drink department. Does anyone else do that in B&M? Go into B&M, let me know. Do you see them? Like, I don't know what this is. I don't understand, I'm buying it anyway. So if I can figure it out, I'll let you know. Family staples, pesto and pasta. My shop is coming tomorrow. I'm run out of pesto, I've run out of pasta. That doesn't happen like in my house. My boys will eat a kilo of pasta and 2 jars of pesto just like for a snack, and I'm off out later, so I thought that I would just get that so they can have that as an extra dinner. Pesto pasta, chicken cheese, one of the greatest family meals of all time. Make it quick, and I feel like I've still fed my kids. Like I fed them properly, even though it's just a jar and a packet of pasta. Simple, always delicious. Adult beverages. There is again so much choice in there right now. Like steady B&M. Like I could just go and do a shop on alcohol, just like, I mean, I'm not having a party, but if I wanted a party, like that's where I'd go. But 2 things really stuck out to me. So the Rosé Strongbow. Now, I'm not a big fan of cider, particularly Koppenberg I'm good with, but I don't really drink cider. Whether I'm being gypped, I mean, it's a rosé cider with apple. So again, it's still cider. Like cider is an apple-based alcohol. So I think I may have been scammed a little bit here, but I appreciate the branding. The pink, it's a little bit rose gold for aesthetic, we love. So I'm gonna give that a go, see how we feel, and try that later. And then what did I see? In Cooch, alcoholic raspberry lemonade. Those of you that are my age, Mad Dog 2020, Hooch, but it is a really good like summer drink, an alcoholic raspberry lemonade. There was one that was like mango and papaya, I think it was, or mango and something else, mango and passion fruit maybe. And obviously original. But I'm gonna give it a go, see what we think. It's just one of these things that I would never buy. I would never add this to my Tesco shop, like not in 1,000 years. But if I see it in B&M, it's gonna go in my basket. So we're gonna give that a try too. And then finally, to put it all in, for my Mrs. Hinchers out there, there's a whole aisle in my B&M now that's just boxes. Now, if you were like me and during lockdown, you did try to organise, strategise, tidy up, spring clean, just like you try to be that person who's like, right, we're gonna be efficient. I couldn't even in February find boxes for Cole's room. I went everywhere. I had to go to Dunelm and like hand them back when I realised they were the wrong size. So I really struggled finding like big, deep storage boxes just to pop bed linen and stuff in just to tidy his room. I looked everywhere, Amazon, Dunelm. I went to B&M twice. So now they've got a whole aisle because clearly they heard me talk. So now they've got big boxes. They're all kind of pretty colours. They're all like really like cute. They're not just grey and clear, which is, I appreciate a bit of a thought into it. They've got these. I thought these were £1 each. They're not. They were £3 each. But I'm still not mad at £3 each, to be honest, because my under sink cupboard is, among many things of my life, it's just pure chaos. And it's always something I've got to organise. So I love the fact that they've gone a little bit Mrs. Hinch on you, haven't they? And they've created these little kind of kitchen baskets. But it also means that I can try and keep my family a little bit more organised, try and keep more things under there, because small baskets, I just want like ones for small cleaning equipment, like dishcloths. So I'm very, very happy about that. That is my all in all B&M haul. Let me know, do you treat B&M like this? Do you have a list? Do you go to Tesco's like the same way? Do you plan it and shop? Or you just wander in and let B&M decide? I think it needs to be like a personality type of this, like what kind of B&M shopper are you? I'm a chaotic shopper and I have no apologies for it. But they have some really beautiful things in right now. The spring summer homeware is absolutely fantastic, and the furniture as well. Like, I'm so impressed. It just makes me want to go in and just revamp all my bedroom. So I hope you enjoyed that little video, that little B&M haul, my B&M mood today, just having a little gentle wander around. I hope you really enjoyed that. Stay tuned for me attempting to make this Oreo cake at some point in the future. Have the most wonderful day, beautiful, and I'll see you soon. Take care.